Well, hey guys, this is GIRzillism. Welcome back to my Let's Civ guide and Let's Play. So, where we left it last time, we'll basically, move along pretty nicely here. We got our second city established, getting some improvements done to the tiles around it. Our army's a little bit thin, and that is a little bit of a concern at the moment, because last time we were over this way checking out Spain, they had quite the forces around here and around here. So with the difficulty we're on, I'd say there's a pretty good chance they're going to be quite aggressive and use that force. They're gonna see that we're pretty weak at the moment, and I'm pretty sure they're going to tease us about it. They usually do. So yeah, so we're going to have to rectify that at some point. Yeah, so that'll be our next stage. We're just sort of establishing these cities as much as we can at the moment. Just spying around here. There's some pretty good land spots. I mean, it's not the best coastal option, but that's not too bad. And I'm thinking we really want to grab something down here, just to sort of keep America at bay a little bit. You know, especially if they start to attack. You know, we'll be able to see a little bit more of it coming. And yeah, just to give us something. I mean, it probably will turn, if I build a city here pretty soon, I'm pretty sure it'll turn into a target very quickly by Spain and such. And I mean, that's the best spot because we'd have rivers on the sides, as I've mentioned before, very good defensive bonus. On top of that, you'd be on top of a hill. And even better than that, to a degree, is they can only attack you from so many sides because you've got these mountains. Well, at least in the early stages, anyway. So you know, it's not a bad spot, but it won't work because I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can't have a city within 2 tiles like this. So we'd probably have to build there. Maybe on top of that, I don't like building on top of resources usually, but you know, that might be the way to do it. And I guess it gets us a little bit closer to our cities, so you know, something goes wrong, we're, you know, a little bit closer to get some protection. But anywho, let's push on to the next turn. Oh, hello, Kamehameha. Always thinking of Dragon Ball Z when I come across that guy. Obviously, the name, for those that do know. Alright, so we got that happening. Now, here's just the thing I'm thinking about. Do we want to go with more people here or another city? Let's establish our cities for now. And you can start working on this masonry. And sorry guys, I've got a pretty nasty hay fever today, so I'm a little bit nasally, I think. We've been having some crazy weather. Yesterday we got to, I think we got to 43 degrees Celsius, which is pretty damn hot. And there was like a northerly wind as well. So I mean, you're like, hey, there's a breeze. Oh god, it's crazily hot. So it didn't really help much. So pretty warm day, but then today is pretty different. I think we're down to like 26 today, which is huge in terms of the difference. What to do? Actually, what I might do, one of the features that you can use as well in this one is you can buy tiles up. So if I click on this city, see, it's actually recommending that I grab this one here. Oh, we'll just open this one again. So we'll get that so we can build horses, and I'm going to nab this one so we can get some deer. Now, where are these guys? I'm going to send you up here. Over Mer, even. Yeah, we definitely got to get our army on. Once that shrine's done, we'll see if we can start to work towards it. Ooh, she wants to swap an embassy. She doesn't have many. Yeah, she's gonna attack me. Wait, that can't be right. She must be trading all her resources. Yeah, okay, not available for trade. Because I was gonna say, yeah, we're not gonna show her what we've got. Because then the next stage is when it becomes available. She's gonna want to open borders, and she'll be like, oh yeah, let's come and have a look what he's got. Oh, he hasn't got an army, let's kill him. So she can go to hell. That's what I say. And you can go there. I'm thinking we need to get these guys out of here and grab that land so they can't keep sussing out, because they're basically a spy at the moment. They can see what's going on, and I don't like that.
Even brute beasts
Trapping.
and wandering birds do not fall.
Cool. So that'll allow us to get a bit more happiness. So where are we at? What do we want next? I usually like construction, and I think I am going to go that way. I mean, the lumber mills, they're not bad. I mean, actually, they probably will be handy. We don't have many hills here for production. So hills is what you usually build your mines on. We can use some of this lumber, some of this forest, sorry, for lumber mills to get production up. Colosseum, obviously very good to get the happiness levels up. Then we can actually get towards the next city. Probably the best part, though, is the composite bowman. Pretty good bump up from the archer. Yeah, in light. We could get horsemen, though. And they could be handy. No, I'm going to go the range defense. Although we got stable for production. And we got the circus. We got colosseums. Okay, so we need colosseums first before we can do that. Yep, we're going that one. Alright. So the response has been really good to the videos so far, guys. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's getting more interest than I was expecting, which is a great thing. Had a couple of nice messages come my way, which I'm really happy about. So I did realize in the last one, I was sort of, at times in the last couple of videos, I was getting a little bit more let's play and a little less guidey at times. So I'm going to try and really focus on that. And my mic was still just ridiculous in that last couple of videos. But I am getting that fixed shortly. I've got my uncle coming down, and he's going to give me a hand with my setup. He's got his own recording studio and such, so and he's done music forever. So I think he's going to be, a pretty good guy to chat to about getting my audio set up right. Because I'm getting some horrible background noise at time, and not very for the mic that I have. The clarity is pretty poor, and I'm hoping that it's just the setup and not the mic. So we can just keep on going, especially over Christmas.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Yeah, why not? They're friends with America too. Okay, so Kamehameha's above us. Yeah, we're doing okay. Doing better than Washington. Looks like they've only got one city. I don't know. Hey-oh, great profit. Alright, sweet. We can get our religion on now. Do we take them out? Yes. Okay, we might pay for that. These guys might die. I hope not. But they might. Okay, let's build another one of these. Yeah, our production's gonna do quite nicely. Alright, so here we go. We found a religion now. So it gets based on that initial pantheon that we had. Ooh, we're the first people to establish a religion. So with this, it doesn't actually matter what you choose here. It's just the icon for your religion. So, that thing's interesting. So I'm going to choose that. Now you can customize the name of your religion. Yeah, let's do that just to be a bit silly. GIRzillism. That'll do. And then people will ask for, oh wait, that's GIRzillism. Yeah, that'll do. So we got quite a few options here. Yeah, wow, first one here. I don't always get to religion before anyone else, but these guys had good bonuses. So some of these I haven't seen for a very long time. So if we got religion in our other cities, extra faith. So as you can see, there's lots of different ways you can go with this as well. So global happiness for each city following this religion. This is pretty good. One of the ones I do tend to choose if I can get it though is actually this one. So whenever a city converts, you get 100 gold. Sometimes you get 300. I don't actually, well, quite often you get 300 when a city converts. I don't really get how that happens, but I don't complain. It's a good thing. So just having a look. Some of the other ones aren't too bad, but money boosts are very handy. So I think we're going to go that. And as you can see, each one has a different sort of like group of things that you can choose from for the beliefs. And with this one, the third one, I pretty much always go some sort of building that's going to give me a bonus. So like you see here, cathedrals will give faith, culture, 1 happiness, and 3 culture, which is pretty good. And the artist and an artist slot. So just by having it, you can choose. Through production, if the city has a specialist, that's pretty good. You've got your pagoda, which is kind of like your all-rounder, because you got 222. And we've got the mosque, which has got, heavier towards faith. Actually, that one's not bad. Although the faith probably isn't as important at the moment. Actually, it can be pretty powerful. I may go that route. And then you got your monastery, which is quite interesting. So you got 2-2, no happiness, but you get more of these if you have wine or incense within those borders, which is pretty good. These other ones are good as well. So faster growth rate if you're not at war, 1% for each follower. Production, which is pretty good if you build hermitage, which is a wonder. You get extra culture, so there's quite a few options here that are pretty decent. I'm thinking I might go the mosque. I think for this one we'll push the faith angle, because we might go down that tree, that policy tree, piety, because there might be some that might work out alright actually. Yeah, let's do that for something different. So we're going to go mosques. So now we've chosen our options, so we'll go found religion. Yeah, we'll go the religious route. I have a feeling that's going to work out well. As I've said, like, because of Gods and Kings, that brought religion into it, and it's quite a powerful tool to use in this in the civilization now, for sure. All right, you want money?
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Oh, do I tell him to get over it? Nah, we're just sorry if this caused a divide. We'll be a bit nicer about it. He hasn't been a douche to us yet. So yeah, guys, as you can see, I was saying before that when you set them... Yeah, go over here. When you set them on their own, they scout out pretty well. It's not always perfect. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. I want to control this guy. This is Spain. How much are they spreading out? I'm going to actually suss this out just in case, because he'll probably just start darting somewhere else. And I am curious. Okay, so now we've got a bit of a decision to make. Do we want to go barracks, or do we want to go for growth? I'm going to go barracks. Like I said, I'm pretty worried about Spain. I want to be ready. Get my army happening. And what the barracks will do is, sorry, I probably scrolled that pretty quick, 15% XP for all units. So basically they'll start with a promotion. May not sound like a lot, but it can be quite a difference with the way your unit starts out. That one promotion can be pretty handy. Like it'll give you that advantage in the forested areas, or in the open terrain, or whatever it may be. So pretty worthwhile. So busiest people, our production's pretty good. Isabella's only a smidge behind us. Pretty happy with how we're going there. So what do you got? Seville. Alright, now you're going along okay. There's our religion is in that place, so we've got 4 followers. So that pressure indicator there, that's basically if you had a couple of competing religions and that little thunderbolty thing, that's the pantheon, so that's that original core belief. That's sort of the basis. Eventually, that pressure will become too much for the Pantheon and will stomp it out. If your religion is strong enough, or if enough time goes by. So if you've got lots of religions in a city, they'll all be putting pressure. There's ways you can manipulate it too, but we'll when it comes to that, we'll explain that. Because once you've got your religion, obviously it's you've chosen the belief, so it's working along the lines that you want, and you want to try and keep that going, or you want to try and keep that consistent. So there's ways to make sure of that. Okay, cool. Get you to work on that one. Get you to toughen up a bit, son. We're not too far away from being able to upgrade this guy. We got the money, so we should be able to upgrade him straight away to a composite bowman, which would be a nice little boost for him. Alright, get our farm on. See if we can sneak in here and see what's going on. Man, Madrid is pretty big. Catapults, spearmen. They're gonna attack someone, that's for sure. Embassy. Got some pretty good resources. I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna say yes. Whoa, he's a long way away, but doesn't, even though he's a long way away, he has the advantage over everyone to be able to travel across water. So he's a bit of a dangerous prospect. Fudgeroonies, they're doing alright. Yeah, we gotta get this army on. We definitely have to get this army on. Awesome. Actually, they're almost out of here. I'm gonna buy that tile. I don't want you back in my land. Sweet. So because we got our borders there and we don't have an open borders treaty, they're not gonna be able to pass back. Sweet. What do we do to make Manila like us? I don't know, but it's good. So I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay. Alright, let's say we're going to protect you. I like you guys. You're my buddy. Ooh, we want to get that worked. And you. Alright. We are rolling. Excuse me. So just sussing this out. We'll just see how much it's going to cost to upgrade this. Because I'm going to grab this next, just to make sure that none of these scouts could get in here as well.
3 things are to be looked to.
And welcome to the classical era. Hell yeah. Alright, upgrade. $80. Boom. That is sweet. Let's grab that. Now no one can get back in there. Alright, so that's the next stage. I mean, they can still obviously get around there, but that'll be nice to close that gap as well. Just having a look. Not a bad spot for a city. I don't know. We could go coastal. I think we can build. No, it's probably too close to be able to build. That's the spot, but there's all this tundra and stuff, which I'm not super keen on. I think this spot is more valuable. Okay, so alright, we're going to go this one this time, because then we can get the Circus Maximus happening. I think that's going to be very handy. What do we got here? Oh no! Alright, we're going to have to do something about that. Oi, oi. Why'd you go like that? Why did you stop? Oh no, you finished building, fair enough. And actually, that's probably a pretty good place to wrap this one up. We're hitting around about the 20-minute mark, which I think is a pretty good amount for an episode. So we'll leave this one here. So we've made some pretty good progress. We're expanding our lands pretty well, getting our population up. And by the time we've got a settler, which should be pretty soon, we can probably nab this spot here. but we're definitely going to work towards that army, hence these barracks. So thank you very much for hanging out again, guys, and I'm going to make another video after this so we can keep this momentum going. Thanks, guys. Rock on.